baby, my Valentine. Yeah, now you the making my temperature rise. If you leave me, I'm good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Love is the thought of me. I am so obsessed. I want to pull up. Never need it. Pull up. Make I see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. $1,000 I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, no, no. Don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. Don't they do me, I give banky. Oh, no, 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 no. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them make I look pity. You won't make us sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make it for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, Zion Williamson can be downright scary when he's getting downhill. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, "You have to have a lot of courage to stand in there because he's coming at you fast, creating collisions. This is a Shaquille O'Neal type of force of nature with a point guard skill set." BA?
Oh, that's well put. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Denver, they've started strong this year, holding the second-place spot. And, of course, the Pelicans, they're tied right now.
You know, for New Orleans, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr., they're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. And for the Pelicans, McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach owns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And here are the Pelicans now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Yeah, and 2 mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
Now here's Jokic. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
About a minute into this first quarter. Jokic with a screen on McCollum. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with it. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. And he gets the bucket. Valanciunas has gotten his second bucket of the game.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Jokic against Valanciunas. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Jokic, the screen. That one rolls around and rims out.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Here's Williamson. And that one's good. That makes it 2 for 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Valanciunas finds Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Now here's Jones. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Jokic passes to Porter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
The bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
So he gets them both.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. It's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
First free throw is good. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
Question.
Here's Murray. His last outing, he had 20. Inside, here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Here's Ingram, and it's Denver with a rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Jokic with a screen on Jones. 5 to shoot. Caldwell Pope. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Williamson passes to Valanciunas. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Valanciunas has got 6.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Murray against McCollum. Murray passes to Jokic. Nails it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Williamson for 3. Unable to get that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, defended by Jones. Here's Caldwell Pope. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Murray drives in. Up and over McCollum. Off the left rim and out. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Williamson. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Up top, Gordon. Murray with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Murray passes to Gordon. Over Williamson. Gordon can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Leader from distance. Again, Williamson missing.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
There's McCollum with the 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For Denver, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
And they do a great job of moving the ball. Top 3 in assists. This is a very unselfish team.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Here's Caldwell Pope. 9 points for him in his last game. To the left wing. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Valanciunas. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Let's go with a 3. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist from Williamson. Ingram's got his second basket on the night. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Now here's Williamson. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio.
With an insane combination of power and touch, Zion is a one-of-a-kind star.
Michael Porter Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Zion Williamson at the line for one.
One shot. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Smith outside. Pass to Porter. Here's Highland. They get it back. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 9 points.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Daniels, that one's true.
Tons of first step quickness from Daniels.
Denver has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Highland. Smith outside. Takes it inside. And the basket by Highland.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And that one's good. Williamson.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Highland. Coming off a 16-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Daniels. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Nuggets. Brown with it. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Nance, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. Murphy, he's checked in for Ingram. And Alvarado's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And here's Brown for 3. That shot off. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. Nance outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Daniels. And it's New Orleans with another.
And it seems like Daniels is comfortable all over the floor.
Smith passes to Brown. Here's Highland. And again, Denver no good. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. From about 16, nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Highland. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Here's Alvarado, covered by Smith. Nance. And Nance with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 43% to get this one underway. Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. Here's Najee. And the layup is good off the glass.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Daniels. Off the mark there with a 3. Now Porter. 9 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Smith finds Brown.
2 minutes.
Outside Porter. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Najee. From 17. That one rolls around and rims out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Daniels. And Another one falls for New Orleans.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Najee. Pass to Porter. Here's the three. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got 12 points in the game.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
A minute 6 left in the opening quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. In third, the Pelicans.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
New Orleans calls timeout.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Rams checked in for the Pelicans. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Money from 17 feet out. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. It looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Highland. He has 6. And that was good.
You talk about passing. Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
Here's Alvarado on the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
34 seconds left now in the first quarter. And here's Porter outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Alvarado. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Porter. He's got 15. To the inside. Here's Highland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Zion Williamson has been on display for the Pelicans. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
New Orleans has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. We've got Brandon Ingram, Devontae Graham out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Hayes, and it's Murphy in at the 4 slot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade for him.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter. Denver's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Graham on the attack. And the shot goes down.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in.
First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Devontae Graham. Shooting one shot.
Free throw's good for Graham. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Here's Murray. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Jokic the screen. Murray against McCollum. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And Jokic throws it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks.
Nimble move that time by Graham. Pulls up before the defense has time to react.
Jokic with a screen on McCollum. McCollum against Murray. McCollum with a steal. Over Murray. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. McCollum's got 8.
The team depends on McCollum to score. He knows his role and embraces the responsibility.
Shot to stop the run. No good on the shot. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Hayes, the pass to Graham. Here's Murphy, defended by Gordon. The putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Here's Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Shot's good by McCollum.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. So much NBA talent like Paul Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Free throw drops from Murray.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for Graham. It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Hard for a guy like Murray. ACL injuries used to be a potential career injury. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury. And that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
And so here is Denver, following the score by New Orleans. Tries again, over to the left wing. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic, 4 on the clock. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
New Orleans has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Jones misses. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Brown against Ingram. Outside Murray. Over to the wing. Puts it up. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Jokic has got 14.
A lot of times Jokic is creating a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. That's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now here's Gordon. 14 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Here's Jones. 15-point game. Second shot opportunity. And Hayes lays it in. Hayes has gotten 4 this quarter.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Got a piece of it. McCollum on the left side. And McCollum slams it in.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
Valanciunas against Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Jokic against Valanciunas. Outside, Brown. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a talented offensive player and a joy to watch. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
The Nuggets really having a tough go here. And here's Brown. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Jokic. The three. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Nikola Jokic.
And he's having issues at the free throw line at the moment. In the past 10 games, his touch hasn't been the same as it was before. He'll be trying to correct that tonight.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
It's time for the teaser.
Will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Michael Porter comes in for Brown. Highland, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Smith in for Jamal Murray. Denver's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Smith outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Jokic the screen. With some arc, blocked, and they're able to recover. An open look for Smith. The Nuggets with another miss. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Williamson. There's the drive, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Smith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams picking up the most steals this season. Second, New Orleans.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
A nice shot by Smith.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. He gets it in there.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Denver has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Najee. Here's Highland for 3. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's Porter. He's got 15. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Porter. Jokic has got 23 points.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game. His 2nd in this quarter.
Dance. No good. A bit long that time. Denver's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Jokic, good.
I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Here's Jones. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
2 minutes.
Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. 27 points for him.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Jokic. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Here's Alvarado. It's an 18-point lead. And that one drops for him.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Pass to Highland. And here's Porter over Jones. Second chance shot. Jokic, no good. New Orleans has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Williamson sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
Here's Najee to the paint. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
New Orleans calls timeout.
It's that time of the game, everybody. Get loud right now for your Pelicans team.
Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Graham comes in for Jones. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Lets it go from the wing. And Alvarado gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
Smith passes to Gordon. Smith outside. Pass to Gordon. Here's Highland. The three is up. Drains the triple.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Nance. It's rebounded by Najee. Now here's Porter. Fires for three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's New Orleans out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
You have to get back to being you in that second half. Thanks, Coach Malone.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Two quarters of play completed as we welcome you to take a look at some of the upcoming games on the schedule. Actually, let's switch topics to one I know everybody's been thinking about. Shaq, how would you like to start DJing during the breaks?
Definitely, I'll get my whole setup moved in, but I'll need Kenny's desk too.
See, Ernie, why would you even start this? Why?
You won't be mad once it's popping off in here. Throw your hands in the air. Say Ernie. Hey. Say Ernie. Hey.
And getting to that first half, C.J. McCollum was just flat out awesome.
He's hitting all the buckets. When you got a guy this hot, just got to let him do his thing.
Yeah, no question. His thing is working, running wild. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through two quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the court for Denver, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 29 points. Here's Williamson. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Jokic with a screen on McCollum. Here's Murray. The shot that time not on target. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
As athletic as he is, Zion can be a rugged defender. He needs to stay aggressive and keep looking to block more shots.
Gordon against Williamson. Oh, nice! Big finish!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Jokic. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. The 3 ball. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson outside. Over Murray. Williamson, no good. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Jokic. And he lobs it up. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Our 2K leaderboard showing stats from the real NBA. The best passing teams in the association. In third, the Nuggets.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Brown, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Here's Williamson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Down low. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one. And for Denver, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Here's Gordon. Kick out to Brown. This one for 3. Kept alive. Got a hand on it.
And you got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
Here's Ingram. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Ingram's got 14 points for the game. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Greg.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
And they'll get another chance. And it's Jokic missing. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Williamson, it's good on the putback. Williamson's got 29 points.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
Denver has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. Checked in for Williamson.
And this is a team looking to do damage from deep. They are third in outside shooting in a squad that you need to take seriously from beyond the arc.
And just go back to their field goal percentage. They're a disciplined team. They run a smart offense. It's about finding high-quality shots, maximizing their possessions. To Caldwell Pope. Got a piece of it. And they're on the run. Here's Ingram. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Jokic. Launches a 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Jokic has got 32 points. New Orleans has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And that one's good.
Man, that's a nice pull-up jumper from Ingram. Forcing the defense to honor his quickness and then making them pay with that deadly stroke of his.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Caldwell Pope. No good on the 3. McCollum against Murray. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And you know, as time goes on, Ingram continues to embrace more responsibility. He wants to be the focal point of this offense.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Fires in the triple. Caldwell Pope's got his third bucket of the night.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
For three, McCollum. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Launches it. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Come on, VA. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
A nice shot by Brown.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Highland comes in for Gordon. And it's Smith in for Murray. And Valanciunas drops them both. Denver has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Brown. Here's Najee from outside the arc. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Ingram. And counted from 19 feet away. Ingram's got 12 now in this quarter.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Highland. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Ingram. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Ingram's got 26.
A terrific score from the mid-range. Ingram knows how to use his size and touch from there.
Here's Highland. That three's off the mark. New Orleans has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Jones misses.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fires from 14. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so here is Denver. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And the basket by Highland.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
New Orleans calls timeout.
It's time to make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Here they are. Let's get it up, man. It's your Pelican Breaker.
turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring team. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
New Orleans has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Good work there as it goes. Ingram's got 28.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Pass to Brown. Here's Highland. He's got 13. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points.
Yeah, cashing in close. Caldwell Pope showing you there. He's more than just a jump shooter.
That one falls.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And the Nuggets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Inside. A nice shot by Smith.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Good.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Smith with it. Fires from the line. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Boy, I like the fact that Smith is a very solid shooter from mid-range. His teammates are confident with him from that spot.
Murphy's shot is good.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Brown. Highland tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Ingram fires from way outside.
Trey Murphy the third. First person.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr.
Well, the Nuggets shooting the rock at a 46% rate since the start of the third. Here's Highland. He's got 13. Pass to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. Porter's got 22 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Jacks up a 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out to the wing. Here's Highland. Not going to go that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Here's Murphy. The offensive rebound. Nance, the pass to Ingram. Here's Alvarado. 4-3. Smith with the rebound. 1:03 left in the third quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Murphy. And again, no good by New Orleans. Now Brown. Give him 8. Back to Smith. Ooh, poked away. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 29 seconds left to play in the third. And it's the Nuggets ball. Pass to Najee. Fires the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
3 points.
Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Alvarado. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Outside Porter. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Hey, you got to get used to nights like this from Porter Jr. Now, this guy's got a lot in his package offensively. A supremely gifted scorer.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Pelicans ahead, running away with this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for Denver, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. C.J. McCollum is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Daniels in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. Now here's Jokic. Outside Porter. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Takes a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Graham. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Here's Highland. Jokic with a screen on McCollum. Now Jokic. Pass to Porter. Here's Highland. McCollum defends. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
The free throw drops for Jokic. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Graham covering. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. One shot.
side.
Jokic passes to Gordon to the inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Graham with it. Now Porter defending. And another one falls for New Orleans.
And, you know, this is what separates Graham from many long-range shooters. He also loves to pull up in that mid-range area.
Murray passes to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Williamson. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. The baseline J. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete. Throws it down with some major force.
Williamson. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter outside. McCollum pulls it in. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Williamson, right side. Fires it from 18. And that one drops. Williamson's got 14 points here in the second half.
The closer, the better for Williamson. The mid-range is a little test of his range.
Jokic screen. Murray from outside. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight. And he sinks it again. 7 of 6 from the field now.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact.
Valanciunas against Murray. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Valanciunas. No good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Here's Caldwell Pope. To the middle. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's McCollum. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And it's all about being in rhythm. McCollum excels at recognizing when he should shoot off the bounce.
Jokic against Valanciunas. Down low. Outside for Porter. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
For 3.
Murray's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. New Orleans calls timeout.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pelicans United team. Pelicans fans, here's your Pelicans team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Jokic. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now here's Jokic. From 7 feet. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Murray against Ingram. And it's New Orleans with another.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Murray against McCollum. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists in the game. Murray against McCollum. Over Murray. Second chance effort. And Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Now here's Murray. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Right side Jones. That shot no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Porter with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 11 points here in the second half. And New Orleans shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Shot's good by McCollum.
Yeah, just a great initiative from McCollum. He welcomes any scoring opportunity the defense gives him.
Denver has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Jones. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Timeout called. The Pelicans. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. here are the Pelicans now. 17-point game. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Moves credit. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. One shot.
That's good from Williamson. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
Gordon with a steal. Outside, Brown. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. The three is up. The Pelicans pull it in. McCollum's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ingram against Brown. Lets it go from deep. Brandon Ingram. That one's good. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Murray against McCollum. Jokic with a screen on McCollum. Murray for three. Gets the three ball to go. Murray's got 21.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. Nice job from the three-point line this half.
McCollum's shot is off. Denver has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Williamson. Jokic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jokic has got 44.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
And the shot's good. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Left side Murray. Three-pointer. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson for three. Jokic grabs the board. Denver is shooting around 53%, a nice number. Pass to Murray. From downtown. Goes back up. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 46.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
He shoots. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work for three. Gordon, he buries it from three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
McCollum against Murray. It's stolen by Ingram. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, got that one up quick. Ingram's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The shot-making ability of Ingram. Persistent in how he attacks the defense. I love it.
Murray from outside. And another three for Denver.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Williamson. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Here's the pick. Gordon, right side. Doesn't go that time. And New Orleans will come the other way.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Pelicans.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against the Nuggets.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zion Williamson.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're leading by 9. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's checked in for Brown.
It was your Pelicans dance team.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Ingram's got 37.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Murray from outside. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Smith comes in for Caldwell Pope. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're in front by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter.
Here they are. Let's give it up, fans. It's your Pelicans Breakers.
the Nuggets. Gordon comes in for Najee, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Smith. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. Coach was challenging his team to finish this one off. He told them, we've played a great game this far. Let's get to the finish line. Remember to value the ball. They seem locked in, guys. Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Ingram, and that's an intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Ingram. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Porter outside. And no good. And here are the Pelicans now. They lead by 7. Here's McCollum. And right through it goes.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Murray. To the left side wing. Here's Najee. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
For 3.
And here's McCollum. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.